You again. Hello, good sir. How may I help you?
I'd like to get a new car. My old one isn't working right.
Don't you have insurance?
I own my insurance company. I don't need insurance.
So what is the problem?
So I'm driving down the road, right? Suddenly my car just stops. I don't know what you're playing at, but I have some pretty good lawyers, and trust me, they're passionate about their jobs.
Didn't it occur to you that you maybe ran out of gas?
So that was what the beeping noise was. What is the meaning of this? Is it your sole purpose in life to rip people off?
Why do you care? You're filthy rich. This would be the 17th car you bought from me this week.
Well, it isn't working, so get me a new one.
Stop buying my cars. I'm running out of stock and I don't keep up with sales. Just go home and fool around with the 42 cars you've already bought from me.
But
why are you still here, you arrogant butler mistreating, money green loving, taxi jerking who knows he's a jerk but likes it that way? Get out!
I'm sorry, sir. You're fired as of now. You're really pushing it there, Matt.
You can't tell me what to do. If you talk back to me one more time, I'll have you replaced.
He's right, you know. We are losing profit. Slowly, but every little bit counts. A contributing factor may be your tendency to fire half our staff. We're trying to run a spectrum of corporations. You, the CEO of Falcon Inc., should know better than to go out and do whatever you want. I can't keep doing this.
What are you talking about? I don't pay you to worry. Worrying for the presents.
Your parents died. They expected you to run the corporation intact like they did. Their inheritance is the reason for your ruin. The least you can do is uphold your responsibilities.
I have nothing to worry about. Everything's under control. Trust me. I understand about budget and conservation of income, but if it isn't a problem, please just get a haircut or something. I can't tell any of you apart.
I'm sorry, sir, but when you ordered us from the Butler catalog, you should have read the fine print. All butlers come as if you're not kitchen.
Fine, then just get me a sandwich.
Just a sandwich, sir?
Yes, and the bread must be 3/4 of an inch thick, with rubies baked in. The cheese must be rare moo-moo cheese from the milk of a gobble goat. The ham must only have 150 calories, 16 of which must be from fat. No lettuce. Cut the bread into dodecahedrons or else. Then put it into the oven at 100 degrees Fahrenheit and give it to me at precisely 10:23.55 a.m. or you're fired.
Of course, sir.
Look, that's him, Matt Falcon, the guy I was talking about.
I don't know, Lindsay. It's not exactly how you described him. He's kind of a jerk, in my opinion.
Who cares?
He's so cute, isn't he, Lindsay?
Yeah, totally.
Well, he's so great. Why don't I go over and talk to him? Hi.
Look, if you want to talk to me, you'll have to give me 10 bucks.
What?
I'm sorry if you were informed of the price change, but now instead of 5 bucks, you'll have to pay 10.
What do you mean?
Oh, please. Girls like you want to talk to me all the time. I decided if they expect me to listen, they might as well pay me for it. Now give me.
I'm not here to pay you.
Be my homie for a second, will you, dollars? What are you here for, then? You obviously think I'm really handsome and rich and whatnot.
Yeah!
No, that's not it at all. I just wanted to talk to you, to get to know you a little bit.
Well, all you need to know is right here, baby.
Yeah, I can see that.
What is with her?
She is just much more mature than you.
Hey, I didn't ask you. Your sandwich, sir. This is 1 nanosecond late. What am I paying you for? You don't pay us, sir.
What do you want? Come, Frederick, come! Down!
What is this deal? Doesn't he have any parents or anything? So rude.
Hi, honey. How was school?
Fine.
Something wrong?
No, it's just...
What?
There's this guy, and he was really a snob. He tried to charge me $10 just so I could talk to him, and he was really rude.
Oh, I can help you with that. He sounds just like my prom date.
What should I do?
Well, why don't you give him another chance next time you see him?
Well, there were these well-dressed guys with sunglasses on behind him.
Well, next time you run into him, try to strike up a conversation. Maybe it'll work out.
Alfonso? Alfonso! Hate it when they do this.
Sir, you're talking to a...
I'm talking to a former butler of mine. You're fired. Get out of my sight.
Sir?
No, I won't let you be a janitor. Absolutely not.
Have you considered seeing someone?
I'm seeing you right now with my own 2 eyes. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Sir, there's a girl here to see you. I think she said she wanted to talk to you.
Oh, okay, then charge her the normal fee.
$5, right?
No! Don't you remember the meeting? So as you know, our funds are being depleted rapidly.
Thanks you were spending last week.
Alfonso, I can't help but to have the attraction for small plush toys.
For the last time, my name
Is Alfonso! I already know that. So, as I was saying, our funds are being depleted rapidly. Don't say a word, I did the math.
Wait, what? I thought he just said the math.
That's insane. You would never say that.
Shut up, you... All right. If we increase the price from me talking to someone from $5 to $10.
Oh, right.
So, get to it.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Matt.
You again. Alfonso, bring me the collection box.
No, wait, I just want to talk to you. We could call this a trial period, right?
I suppose so.
So do you like dogs?
Yeah, I haven't finished lapping the phone. Well,
Well, what?
coming in?
Okay. Wow. This room is bigger than my whole house.
Hello, sir. Who's this?
This is... What's your name again?
Emily Rose.
Ah, this is Emily Rose. She's taking her trial period in conversation.
It's a pleasure to meet you, miss.
Aw, thank you.
You said, thank you. Ah!
Allow me to give you a tour. I just hope I have enough time to show you the flying monkey cannon.
The what?
Yep. It's almost as much fun as the portable golden laser shooting chicken wing. It's edible. I call this room the checklist to my perfection.
There's nothing in there.
I know, right? This is where all of my shareholders come to negotiate sales with me.
Is there anybody in there right now?
Yes, but I wouldn't try and burst in to talk to them. They're very short-tempered for some reason.
I wonder why.
I suppose you would like your dinner now.
That'd be great.
Serve us extra rare steaks and with an appetizer tray with every appetizer in the known world. And make sure to alphabetize it and section off the food I don't like.
Of course, sir. Right away. 2 months till my contract expires. 2 months till my contract expires. 2 months.
Do you ask for meals like that all the time?
Yeah? Why?
Well, I just thought it would make your butler's lives a lot easier if you just asked for a sandwich or something.
Or something.
Your steaks?
You're really cutting corners today, Alfonso. You'll have to dance for me.
What?
Dance!
Your butlers have feelings too, you know.
I'm well aware they have feelings. They warned me about that in the butler catalog.
You have your own water park?
No. This is the master bathroom, complete with 100-foot water slide, water bloom war arena, lazy river, and golden bathtub.
Can I try the tub?
Sure. So, how am I doing for my first guest?
Well, sir, I think you've been a smidge nicer to her than you have been to any of us.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, considering I thought it never to be possible, well, she's a very nice girl. She's very, very, very nice.
I guess so. She hasn't asked me for money like most people do when they see me.
Well then, perhaps you haven't met many decent people.
Are you enjoying yourself, miss?
Yeah, definitely.
I realize Sir Matt Falcon can be hard to cope with.
Well, he's okay.
Perhaps, but if things are to get out of hand, you can always...
Thanks, but I don't think I'll be needing them.
Alfonso, how dare you harass our guest with a frying pan?
That sounded like it hurt.
Shame on you.
By the way, I enjoyed the bath. It was really relaxing. Thanks.
You're welcome. Alfonso, are you okay?
So where do you go to school?
Please, public schools are for the Actually, I'm homeschooled by my butlers.
You don't have any parents?
Yes. My parents were millionaires. They started their own company, Falcon Inc., a glorious industry that revolutionized business itself. That all changed. They both died from dysmoproplaxia.
What?
Dysmoproplaxia. It's a rare disease that affects 1 in every 100 zillion people. They left me, their son, with their entire business. And I've been running that business ever since.
I'm sure you're making your parents proud.
Where are you going?
I told my mom I'd be home by 5:30. Thanks for showing me around, though. Door's locked. I'm gonna use the other one.
It's okay.
Is there anything I can do for you, sir?
Actually, Alfonso, you can take the day off.
Take the day off? What? Okay, sir.
Well, if it isn't my little bookworm, how did it go?
What, Matt's house? It was nice. Matt showed me around and I met a few of his butlers.
And how was he?
Well, he's still really arrogant, but I can tell under all of that, he's kind of nice. And he's really rich, but I can tell he's not happy.
That's what I've always loved about you, Emmy. You have such good people skills. That's why you get along so well with your sister.
Have you ever had tofurkey? It's a tofu turkey. It's the most delicious thing anyone could ever taste.
I don't like tofu.
Yeah, so do I, so let's not discuss it any further.
Since when are you friends with Matt Falcon?
Lucky?
Guys, I'll be your bestest friend if I can hang out with you.
I'll do your homework.
You can borrow my kitty.
No, get away from her. How can you stand them?
Well, I try to be nice.
How? How can anyone possibly be nice to them?
You want to know why I'm so nice to everybody?
Yes?
Secretly, I'm a little insecure. Making friends consolidates me. What?
How? How could you be insecure? If I was you, I would appreciate myself every day. You have everything.
Okay, so I have English, Spanish, and math. Let's start on math. Okay. So if I invest $100 zillion in...
But that all changed the day they both died from dysmoproplaxia.
What?
Dysmoproplaxia. It's a rare disease that affects 1 in every 100 zillion people. When they died, they left me, their son, with their entire business. And I've been running that business ever since.
I'll start my Spanish then.
Mom? Sir, I have your sandwich in the budget report.
Okay, thank you. Very good. What do you call it?
It's this new thing your chefs are working on. I think they called it PB&J or something weird like that. No?
Tell them that they have my permission to file a patent.
Well, you see, that's the situation, sir. Our financial situation is failing very, very quickly, as you can see in the budget report. We could be filing for bankruptcy within a month. I hate to tell it to you, but it's true. I don't think you want to join those... what's the word you use? Peasants, that's it. Yeah, you don't want to be a peasant, do you?
What? Going to a public school and playing a 6-month-old instrument? That's impossible. I did the math right. We increased the prices ever so slightly on our insurance.
What's wrong? I don't like seeing you like this. Why won't you tell me what happened with that Matt Falcon boy?
I don't know, it's just...
What?
I don't get it, Mom. He says I have everything. I don't even have 1/10 of what he has. And then he just runs away. And I try to talk to him, but every time I come, one of his butlers says, he's not available right now. What did I do wrong?
You said Matt's homeschooled, right?
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case then, I just don't think he's used to being around other children. Yes, it makes sense.
Why is that?
Well, I think you really interest him, Emily. I think he's as arrogant as you say he is, because he has no parents and no real friends. All he has are his butlers, who he has to take his anger out on. He has everything anyone could ever want, yet nothing at all.
Guess I know where I get my people skills from now.
I've always loved that about you, Emily. You try to find the good in everyone. Some people go their whole lives without understanding compassion or knowing what it means. But now that we know Matt's inner feelings, I think you might like a ride.
Sir, I would just like you to know that I tried, sir. I really did. Things simply went out of hand. Despite your tendency to whack me with the frying pan, it's been an honor being your butler.
Thanks, Alfonso. I really, really appreciate it.
Goodbye, sir.
What have I done?
They're both gone then?
Yes.
Foolish boy.
What do you mean?
Can't believe how poorly you ran Falcon Inc. It's only a mere shadow of your parents' time. You were the last person I trusted to run the company, and look what you've done with it! I hope you're happy, Matt. Because of you, everything your parents worked for is gone! You shouldn't have wasted everything on food.
Wait. I never invested everything I have on food.
What does it matter?
You did, didn't you? You wasted my banking account.
Of course I did it. If I knew I did it, I knew I could ruin you.
That's wrong. You'll go to prison for this.
Telling me what's wrong. You know what I think is wrong? Treating your butlers like gum on the bottom of a shoe. That's what I think is wrong.
Hey!
Matt? Matt!
Alfonso, stop! I don't take orders from you anymore!
Matt, what's going on?
Come on.
Get off me!
didn't think of you get away now, did you?
Benny, Joe, my friends, how are you guys?
Benny?
I'm not at all sorry to say that we are your friends no longer.
This is nothing. Everything you know is gone.
Not everything.
Benny, I don't know about you, but I feel a lawsuit is in order.
Oh, yes, indeed. Come here. We're taking you to a little place known as the courthouse.
It's no use!
Tell it to the judge! Man, I've always wanted to say that. Hey, wait! No!
God!
Hey! Let's go.
I hope you're happy that, because of you, everything your parents worked for is gone. Treating your butlers, your only living caretakers, like gum on the bottom of a shoe.
Your butlers have feelings too, you know. They caught him mad, isn't that great? Matt, they caught him.
No one would have needed to be caught if it wasn't for me.
You're being too hard on yourself, Matt. You didn't cause the downfall of your company, Alfonso did.
I was never a good person to him or any of my butlers. Neither was I responsible enough to check my account for any recent withdrawals. I never really thought that my actions would cause anyone to do this. I was just so angry. All the time. Life was unfair. Being reasonable wasn't important to me. Who would I be reasonable to? My butlers? They can never replace my parents.
I know, Matt, but you've got to put all that behind you.
How can I? I've already repaid the consequences.
It doesn't matter anymore. You still have Alfonso and Benny. You still have me. We may be able to go to the same school together. You can live in my neighborhood. I could protect you from Marie and Lindsay. Real world can be a great place, Matt. I'll be with you.
I appreciate the offer, but I can't. I may have to move away and start elsewhere. Thousands will be out of the job. Soon enough, there will be an angry mob outside my door. I don't want you to get mixed up in that. Besides, you don't have to be insecure anymore.
I'm proud of you, Matt, but none of this emotion is necessary. The jury found Alfonso guilty, and the legal department saw fit to give you a grant.
So, how have you guys been doing all this time?
Well, we've been saving a lot of money, so Joseph came up with an idea for a dysmorphoplexia awareness meeting.
Really? How are you guys raising awareness?
Well, we had to cut a few corners in the ads. We changed the numbers from 1 in 100 zillion to 1 in 100,000 so people will be donating like there's no tomorrow.
What if there are other ways we could raise awareness? Like a big advertisement full of famous people.
Yeah, I think that will work.
Is there anything you need now, sir?
No, not at the moment. Listen, can I talk to you really quick? So where's Joseph?
Well, he's on a vacation in Florida. This is the first time he's taking a vacation in 20 years.
Well, I just wanted to say that I'm really sorry for being a jerk to you and Joseph all the time and putting up with my obnoxious demands, all the works.
Apology accepted, sir. And if I may say, you're quite the brat.
Yeah.
You know, sir, your parents actually started out just as arrogant and inconsiderate as you were.
Really?
But they put themselves out of that phase and learned to do what is best. I'm proud to say that you have done the same. You know, sir, if it wasn't for her, you'd probably still be asking me to make some insanely complicated, otherworldly meal.
You really think so?
Well, I'd best be off.
Other way. Door's locked.
So, I guess I owe you $90 from all the times I talked to you now.
Yeah, keep it. You can always talk to me for free. Okay, will I see you tomorrow?
Of course. I gotta stop doing that.
Yeah.
The end.
Wait a minute. What am I doing here?
Ah! What are you doing in my house?
Backing away slowly. But you're scary. You want to scare the 5th graders.
Why do you want to scare the 5th graders?
I want to.
No, what we should like do is be warned, 5th graders, I come into your bedrooms. Philip the bunny.
Come on.
It's Philip the bunny.
That's what I thought.
Philip the bunny. Philip the bunny.
Come on, we gotta get this.
Okay, stop.
Fine. Card.
Excuse me, sir. It's the Hamburglar.
Oh my God!
Oh, get the Hamburglar.